Uh-oh.
You've had it now.
Bada, thank you very much for the Prime sub, the resub with Prime Gaming. Much appreciated for 64 months. So thank you for that. Let me get your rockets recognition real quick. Maybe not real quick, but fast enough. Didn't we just do this the other day? It seems like we just did this the other day. This is the this is the Ryu one.
This is not good.
Anyway, there's your rockets recognition. Keep in mind that each one of those rolling rockets represents 10 regular rockets of recognition. Ta-da. Because we have a character limitation here in chat, and each one of those emotes eats up so many characters, so that's what we have to do, and that's what way it is. So once again, Battle, thank you very much, and happy Wednesday and Thursday to everybody. Skybird. Scientists mixed the DNA of a stormtrooper and a red shirt, but it was a disaster. The stormtrooper missed the target so badly it shot itself. So it's a twist on the previous joke. Okay, so we were gonna take a. Do I want to? It doesn't really matter what I'll be looking at because trying to compare these Corvettes to the Raider Corvette that we make. The thing is, are you going someplace? No, you're holding position. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go get repaired. We can't build these AEG Corvettes. So comparing them to the Raiders doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I guess. Unless we can find a way to build them. They do have missiles. Just not as many as the Raiders. Crew. This doesn't matter. If he survives, great. I said, that's not a pun. It's someone stole Skybird's account. Yes, it wasn't an actual pun.
You're finished. Yeah, no.
So the Raiders. So you have the missile version, which is four turrets and 4 missile launchers. It goes to the missiles with that one. We preset this is this is the stock, but we changed stuff around to get all the lasers on the same color. So it's 6 turrets, 2 missile launchers. But that AG is almost the same. I mean, these are okay. It's just that they can be more of a missile, but they can actually have 6 missile launchers. But man, they tear through the missiles when they do that because they only have 100. 6. That's goes pretty quick. I just want another medium ship in here. It's just that not the best selections out there. Go take a look at the huts again, I guess. See what they have. So, what do you have for choices here for medium ships? For anti-fighters, what we're looking for. So this thing is not it. This thing is really not it either. Well, it's got 2 proud turbo lasers and 6 turrets. Again, not really it. It's a minor transporter, yacht, transport. So none of these guys have anything really good anti-fighter stuff. No ad. I think we looked at you guys too, but you didn't really have anything. There's your wharf. There it is. Oh no, it's huts. We didn't go far. Oh no, that's right. What? Oh, wharf. Ah, Corellian corvettes. These do pretty good at killing fighters with the 6 turrets. And it's more about the location. Because the turrets are on the sides. They seem to do better for work because of the actual placement. These dual turbo lasers they work too. So that's the B. It's the same one that we're looking at over the huts.
Hello there. Hello there.
So this is an assault shuttle, so that's not going to be it.
Enemy spotted.
What other choices? But anyway, the Corellian corvette would actually be nice to have. There's other stuff over here too. There's a shipyard. This is the Mercenary Guild, right? Yep. So nothing really different that we don't already have access to. Yeah, these are just... They're different ships, but they're nothing we don't have access to and do other ways. Fire spray. So it's what's it say? Boba Fett's thing. Unfortunately, we can't say what's actually on it because we don't have good rep with them. It's, if I remember right, it's okay for its size,
New attack orders.
but not something I would mass produce.
Acknowledged.
It's a good ship to fly around it, but not to build a fleet around. So, Corellian corvettes. Defender. Can't teleport because it's too far away. Because it's on a different ship. It's not on our ship. It's on a different Star Destroyer. Oh, look, another factory they're trying to build. First, we need you to go to me. Wait. Bomber Squadron. You guys have a job. Coordinate on that one. Okay, so I decided we're going to go over to Anoat, go buy a blueprint for Corellian corvettes and start producing those. Because I think it's going to be... So it's Corellian Corvette B. So I'll get you. And then we want to look at the Raider. Go. And just look at that. So radar range is better. That's no big deal. Average turret output is better on the Raider. But it's not as fast. Not as maneuverable. Container storage, no big deal. Have 2 small ships on the Corvette. Don't really care about that. Crew is bigger on the Corvette, too.
Enemy spotted.
Hull is just a little bit
I've got you
bigger.
now.
Shields are basically are the same. So this is the average turret output. I wasn't expecting this. But I think this is because it's got the bigger turrets. I think that's what that is. Yeah, I'm looking for a good fighter killer. Like turbo lasers.
Big mistake.
I think it's
Very
these
big
guys.
mistake.
You can't stand against us.
Shouldn't be. 2 lights and 4 quads.
Have you actually flown a real ship before?
No. Have you? Oh, the single turbo lasers versus the quads. Can we change this? No. So that's it. That's what the difference in the stuff is. The singles versus the quads. So technically the Raider is better. Just this thing is more maneuverable. Better location for the turrets too, because on the Raider,
Striking.
the turrets are up on the side. There's like 2 up top and 2 below, and here they're both on the side, or all 4 up top, facing to the sides and stuff, so they can better firing angles at all times. I think, because all 4 of them can actually hit the same target, like if they're flying above, if they're above, or just off to the sides a little bit and above. All 4 of those can shoot at them. On the Raider, they have to be looking dead on at their target in order for all of them to hit. Like if it's on the side, it's only 2. If it's above, it's only 2. If it's below, it's only 2. It's only front and maybe back. Not even back, I don't think. I think only the front on the Raider. I was hoping this was going to be a better decision, but these single turbo lasers, that's the killer.
I think you might regret that.
You can't change them.
Get lost.
Oh well. Again, I know these are good. That's the thing, is these guys are good at killing fighters. I guess we can produce them and see what happens. I guess we can. Anyway. TIE Defender here yet? There it is. Unfortunately, we have to go fly over to NOAT stuff and hopefully pick the right station. Because I think they're the weird ones where their representative is here at the wharf, I think. Okay, so we'll go find out.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Are the battles automatic or you control the ships? Yes. They're not really... The AI is flying the ships. Because you don't control every ship individually. Well, you can give the ships orders, but they will do pretty much what they're supposed to do.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Like right now. Like, see these guys. I told them to assemble here, coordinate, and attack the station. So that's what these guys are doing. And now they're going to go in and start shooting, using missiles as appropriate as they can. So, as you can see, they're doing their own thing.
Requesting immediate backup.
And the large ships are the same deal. But you can hop into the ships and actually, pilot them if you want. And so they're not, I guess you can say they're automatically resolved, but probably not the way you were asking the question, I think. Or I'm guessing it's not like it just throws numbers at each other and determines who wins. They actually, go around and shoot stuff. And bad things can happen in the process, too. Is it fun to pilot or annoying? I enjoy it. Some ships are some are trickier to pilot than others because they're not all created equal. Like flying around in a Y-wing is very different than a TIE Defender, but their roles are different too. Y-wing's a bomber, they're not slower than shit, but they're slow as shit. But their missiles are bigger than what you find on a Defender, so their missiles hit harder. But the Defender's got more guns, it's faster, better shields, that kind of fun stuff. So the Defender is more fun to fly than a Y-wing because of its maneuverability. But if you want a challenge, Y-wings are the way to go. Being good at the Y-wing is actually pretty difficult because they're not quick and they die quick unless you know how to dodge. I don't think the station's going to get built. Uh-oh. Come on, black screen. Go away. Come on, go away. There we go.
TIE Defender.
And then, like, some ships have, turrets on them. Well, the Y-wing is one of those ships that has a turret that, automatically shoots targets that you tell it, that you give ahead of time. The TIE Defender doesn't have them, but Y-wings and some other ships have turrets. Fighters do. And most of the capital ships are mainly just turrets that fire automatically at whatever you tell them to shoot at. For example. So this. This is a Venator, so it's kind of like a, Star Destroyer type thing. And these are all its turret groups. And you can give them different roles, like say, oh, the turbo lasers, I only want you shooting capital ships with those because, yeah, it's nice to watch a fighter get hit by them, but they're slower moving shots and they're easier for the ships to the fighters to dodge. So you do that. Missiles, same deal, right? Tractor beam, just use it on, say capital ships or fighters or whatever, but we have to do it on everybody. Again, you can do that with all the groups.
In arc.
And then like a fighter, like the Y-Wing. There's Y-Wings over here. So the Y-Wings, they actually have a turret too. You can even set it to defend so they don't shoot until somebody shoots at them, and it shoots at the thing that's shooting them. Or you can do the same settings as the capital ships. So that's turrets. Those are automatic stuff. You don't do anything with them. Tell them what to do, and that's what they do. While you're forward-facing lasers, like the laser cannons on the Y-Wings, you have to pull the trigger on those when you're in there. And torpedoes are the same way. But you need a lock for torpedoes, which takes a couple of seconds. It's not a big deal. But it can make things a little hairy, too. So, because again, Y-Wing's not super maneuverable. Do they control like X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, or is it its own thing? It's an X4 thing. It's similar, but it's different. Like these, there's a throttle that you can you have an afterburner, but when you use it, it takes away from your shield strength. And if you don't have any shield strength, then you can't use the afterburner and that kind of fun stuff.
Jump completed. Dark now.
And then you have weapon groups you can do. You can cycle through your weapons. Said you pull one. Your guns and missiles are on different groups no matter what, because missiles again require a lock in order to shoot. So, but I guess that was X-Wing versus TIE Fighter was the same thing, wasn't it? But yeah.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
But yeah,
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
it's
Reporting an attack against this station.
a space sim, right? You fly around and you drive it, stuff. It's pretty typical. It's not the controls are nothing special. You have flares, from missile stuff, or when people launch missiles, you drop flares and hopefully you don't get hit. That kind of thing. The aiming is a little bit more. Well, you can have the aiming as much. You can set it to help you as much as you want it to help you, basically. I have mine set a little bit easier than the hard mode, you would say. What that means is the lasers will actually adjust to where you're supposed to shoot. Not a whole lot. And there's also a little circle that tells you where you should be shooting, which is helpful. But I think you can turn that stuff off. There's a ton of settings in this game, so you can make it as difficult or as easy as you'd like it to be, as far as targeting and shooting and stuff. Okay, so while we're flying, Geonosis, not go there. Like auto aim consoles, yeah, kinda. Same general idea. Hey. How did they get this factory going? Squadron 25. You are gonna go kill this thing. It's only being built, so just go kill it. You should not be doing well over here against this thing. So, but we don't do that there. Do it over here on the right instead. Yeah, you got all kinds of cannons that kill that thing. Why isn't it dead yet? Okay, so our main fleet has moved over here, and we're going to start building defense platforms. Oh, we still haven't... How do we not control this sector?
Jump completed. Lola.
How do we not control... They got to have multiple stations around here. Where is our... Recon Squadron. What's left of it? One Y-wing and a probe. And help there. Ooh, how'd you end up here? This is our long probe Y-wing. Basically, this is a scout Y-wing. Does that make sense? No. Good. Same thing. Somewhat, just not as many. So 2 of the satellites are good. Yeah, so we're going to send you head of the Y-wing.
One hit like that isn't gonna stop me. I can give you...
Awaiting orders.
Where's the stations? Slow Scout? Yeah, but its range for radar and stuff is really big.
I was asked
It's
to
like
drop my
basically
cargo.
twice.
I can give you one.
I think it's like it's at least 50% larger than everybody else's. Like everybody usually has between... Actually, we'll just look at it. I think it's here. Does that show it here?
I want to go home. Say goodbye.
Spy, shield, stuff. Radar range is 60 kilometers. I think everybody else is like between 20 and 40. The probe is at 62. That's it. So B-wing is at 40. I think everybody else is at 40. Yes, that's what makes the Y-wing good. It's because its radar range is, like I said, 50% bigger. So it's a recon ship. It's not meant to do combat. It can, but it's just not really meant to do it. It's got 2 laser cannons and an ion turret for defense. So
Jump completed. Duranthum.
it's just does it have torpedoes? I don't think it has torpedoes. Yeah, see, it doesn't have missile launchers, so that's what it's missing. So that's what you give up. Take away the missile launchers and get much farther range on your radar. Which again, it's a scout, so that's what it's supposed to do. So it said that. So where is this? They're hiding a station in here somewhere, I think, because this sector should belong to me. Trying to see where their ships are trying to fly to. Or where freighters are flying to that may not be going that way. This trader, is he going? I think he's going for that gate. Looks like he's on that path. I think there's a station over here.
Jump completed. Vaswing.
Almost there. Look, it's Cloud City. We are in Bespin, so... But we're just flying through. If you look really carefully, you can see Luke Skywalker's hand falling still. It's caught in the wind. Too soon? Spoiler. There's these guys. So this is a heavy fighter, the Victor wing. Got a turret up top, and then 4 forward-facing cannons, which you can, I think it's 4. Yeah, I think it's 4, and you can put the ion cannons in there if you want. Be as funny if that was an Easter egg. It would, actually.
Jump completed. Anot.
If they could do it, that would be hilarious. I bet they could. Because you can, there's like cargo containers type stuff. I mean, I don't think you could actually put a hand in there, but if you put a little container and give it a name of some kind. I don't know if you can do that. It would be hilarious if you could. Because you can fly up to these stations really close, so close that you can actually run into them. Or if you fly by and it hits your windshield. That would be funny. There yet? Not yet. I think that's where we're going, though. No? Ah, there we go. That idea would win hands down. It would. Going the long way to park?
Docking permission granted.
I hope this is the right station. It is. I guessed right. You have to find the right station with the representative here so you can buy stuff. You eventually find it, but... And you can actually ask somebody where the person is, but it's beside the point. Okay, so... Ships. Medium. You want the Corellian Corvette, please. What else do we have here? Harbor class, we have one of those. Where's our fire? Oh, those. I don't know where those are. Nebulan B patrol frigate. Actually, you should probably get one of these too. How much money do I have? Currently, only 200 million, but we can get more. Equipment. Up-heads, make sure we're not missing anything. Good. Turrets, we're good. That's it. Yeah, we have all this stuff. Okay.
Good luck out there.
So now we can make our own Corellian and Nebulan Bees. Mediums. There's Corellian's Corvette B. I preset. Let's make sure we... Oh, there's green stuff. Green lasers, green lasers, green lasers. More green. So, all green lasers. Nope, sorry, that's red. Try to sneak that in on me. Again, I wish these were quads, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay, that's it. I'll put 4 out for now. And then the Nebulan B. It's a large ship. So these things are usually pretty good at killing fighters. Another bot today. Hold on. Good job, Sari. Much appreciated. Second best bot out there. Wow, I think these bots are really, dumb. Pretty sure they're using the same... Nope, different one. So... That's the same one, though. These people are idiots. Oh, by the way, if you are an aspiring streamer, or just don't know, these bots that come in and advertise stuff, don't use them. You will get banned. Or scammed, at the very least. You'll get scammed. Because their bots don't do what they say they do. So it's just a scam. Mainly because Twitch doesn't work the way the bots used to work. Or Twitch works differently than when those bots were created. To their viewer bots, to get your viewership up. They don't work that way anymore on Twitch. It's a little bit more than just having a bot sit in your channel and you get credit for somebody watching. It doesn't work that way anymore. So it's a total scam. Total scam. Okay, so you... So turrets. Green. Oh, this is the good shields even. Wow, I wasn't counting on that. Orange, green. So do you want light turbo lasers or dual turbo lasers? Go lights, just for the colors. So excuse me, green quads. So go for you guys. Yeah, and this ship's supposed. Primary job is going to be killing fighters. Cannonbait, welcome back. You walk into here, total scam. It's a total scam. And I think I've ever had a bot scam show up in your parties. Or at least not for a long time. Show up in your parties? Ooh, I don't understand that statement. Quad laser stuff. Software, big deal. Just repair drones. Crew, service crew, Marines. That's fine. That's new. Oh, your stream. And that's where you started hearing about it. I have no clue what is a total scam. Oh, the bots that come into channels here on Twitch and try to get you to go to their website to buy more viewers type stuff. That's the scam. Because it doesn't work that way. It used to, but not anymore. We started hearing it now. Nope, nothing new. It's just the bot was in here just like a couple of minute or two before you popped in. Oh, look, there's another one. And that's exactly what I was just talking about. It's the same people. It's the same exact bot. We've had it 3 times today. Well, not the same bot, but the same message. But it's the same service, obviously, because they're using the same expression. But we've got the anti-bots out, so the anti-bot bots. It's just a bot generating bot accounts. Probably. As you can see, they're not real smart. Do I report them? There's no point to. Twitch doesn't do anything about it. Well, they have done something, but they put it on us to do something about it. They gave us the tools to deal with them. Like the 3 bots that have come in today, they're all using the same message. The link is different at different letters and stuff, but the beginning part of the phrase is the same. And Twitch has given us the tools to automatically kill those phrases so they don't even get into chat window. That's the general idea. But as far as stopping the bots themselves entirely, that's something Twitch has to do, and they haven't done it because obviously they still come through. But they've given us the tool to deal with them somewhat. But they don't share it very well. To tell you the truth, unless you go looking through your dashboard, when they first introduced it, they showed it off and all this other fun stuff. This is what you do, whatever. But if you're new, I don't know what they tell you. I don't know if they tell you everything you need to know because there's so much in your dashboard. And so I don't know how Twitch goes about, educating newer streamers on what tools they have to fight these bots. Because the bots go after lower population streams. Like there's a cutoff. If you have so many viewers, you don't see these bots. But because I'm at the cutoff, because I'm under 30 viewers, they consider me, a noob, so they come get me. Or try to. Had a bot, a system to check the source of all the bot reports, looking for common threads, then maybe just banning that IP. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure there are streams that show how to stream. There's a thought. There's a thought. Nobody does that though, do they? Nobody does that on a regular basis. Because everybody figures, just go get them on YouTube. Or go learn how to do it on YouTube. Go to YouTube to learn how to stream on Twitch. See, you wouldn't, unless you're a streamer, you wouldn't have an interest in watching those kind of streams. Not everybody wants to stream. Yeah, YouTube, usually most people go to YouTube to find stuff because it's always there. And part of the reason for that is because Twitch's video library sucks. It's like I have thousands of videos in my Twitch, library, my video library, but you can't search for stuff because they don't have that ability. So that's why I put everything on YouTube as well. I basically highlight it here on Twitch and then I put it over on YouTube because you can actually search for stuff over there. You can't do it here, which Twitch is missing out on. So, which is baffling. So, you have less than no interest in displaying your gaming failures, but that's half the fun, Canon. Graham, you're sort of lucky you stream niche shit stuff. Yeah, the problem with doing that is, niche shit stuff doesn't get you about the same amount of viewers too, usually. Unless you get lucky. Then it's not so niche then. There's a great video library. It's kept on YouTube. I know. That's why I have a YouTube account. Here's one of the ironies of life. I made partnership on YouTube before Twitch, thanks to Twitch. So, game badly and feel better about your gaming. Yeah, Yes, that's always a thing. So anyway, meanwhile, pretty much the Mighty Jingles YouTube cash line. I suck at games, so you don't have to. It works. I keep forgetting to buy. I need to build a platform over here. Got distracted talking about all the important stuff, like bots and should be doing. Look, it's a new plot. Put it there. Thinking, been a Jingles fan for years. I don't even know what Jingles is. I typically don't talk about other streamers in my own stream. That's kind of and counterproductive to do that kind of stuff. Royal Navy guy about my age. Ew. Okay, station. Load the plan. This is the plan. Defense platform. That's it. Gets the job done. We don't need 36 million to get started. 5 million is more than enough to get started. Close enough. Now I just need to get a builder. And luckily enough, I built builders. I went out and bought the stupid blueprint. So, there we go. Oh, you need to rename these guys too. Forgot to do that. He's 53. Hey, I'm 53 too. Although I'll be 54 in a few months. 5 months away, roughly. Let's buy World of Tanks, World of Warships, and other games like Cyberpunk, Ghost Recon. So somewhat, well, not really. I've played all those games. No, I haven't done Cyberpunk. I haven't gone. I'm not a Ghost Recon type person. I don't do shooters much anymore. Anyway, get this thing built. And our main fleet here is to defend it, right? Down. Turned 60 in August. So old, Delm. So old. Welcome back, though. If it makes you feel any better, you're younger than my father and my mother. So if that makes you feel better. Tiger's going to be 50 in August. Congratulations. Well, we'll say congratulations when you get there. Okay, so defense platform. Oh, and I need to go rename those ships the builders. Guys. Oh wow, Corellian Corvette's already done. Neutron Star Builders. So we need to rename these guys. Mention your age in some online game servers, the reactions are hilarious. Mostly because you don't say anything until you're well established. And you don't act your age, yeah. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer.
I was
That
asked
was really
to
bad.
drop my cargo.
That one. That one.
doing something out here.
Pick it up. I don't care if they pick it up or not.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
That's a freighter.
The stream ends in 1 hour.
Good. So are you doing anything? Why are you holding position? You're supposed to be selling stuff. Oh, I'm so smart. I told him he's supposed to fill shortages, but I forgot to do the, tell him what to actually go out and do. Contraband alcohol is the only thing we don't care about, I think. So, okay, I didn't do this part. That's why he's been sitting around for a good, 2 hours now? Doing nothing? This must be another one we just picked up recently. So your job is to get over to here and not die in the process. Ion torpedoes. What are you doing with the ion torpedoes? I was just looking at their burst weapon numbers. Because I always forget which one of these groups are the best. Ish. Okay, don't die. Okay, so she just told me to take a break, didn't she? So I will do that. I'll get up, stretch my legs, get some water, and we get back. What are we going to do? Oh, we got to distribute some of these Corellian corvettes to help with killing fighters. We'll probably have these corvettes go join the fleets too. Or find out where their best issue with fighters, or the biggest problem with their fighters is. It's hard to tell. Although this could be it, sort of. Yeah, these guys are no match for the Star Destroyers. There's only like a dozen here. Roughly. Okay, so let's break the stream. Gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.